humans and happy Earth Day. No, today is not the calendar day of Earth Day, April the 22nd, but however, every single day is Earth Day and we should be honoring and appreciating and being grateful for everything that Mother Earth does for us every single day of the year. So I am not making this video on Earth Day specifically because I wanted to make it a little bit before, just to post it in time for you guys to get a couple of ideas and inspiration on ways that you guys can celebrate this day as well. So my room is a little bit of a disaster right now because I was journaling last night, and like I said in my video before, my room gets crazy when I journal. I also just filmed a little like thrift haul on TikTok, so I have like all my new thrifted clothes like everywhere. Speaking of thrifting is a great way to help save the planet. It helps our planet in so many ways, including saving water and eliminating things from ending up in landfills. In honor of Earth Day, I have an entirely thrifted outfit on. Comment down below if you guys want to see a video of all my new thrift items more in depth, as well as like how I would style them and things like that, because I'll definitely do that. But anyways, I'm going to give you guys a little detail of my outfit of the day, and then we're going to head on outside and start doing some Earth Day activities, okay?
There's a gentle kind of magic in the way the earth holds us, steady, sacred, and endlessly giving. Today, I'm taking a moment to honor her beauty, to share the ways I stay grounded, and to express the deep gratitude I carry for this living, breathing planet we call home. When was the last time you thanked a tree for the oxygen that it gives you or the home that it's built for you? When is the last time you stopped to admire nature and all of its beauty, and realized that you too are part of it? You and your ancestors and all your future bloodline.
So I wrote this poem the other day, and it is greatly inspired by the Smiths, but I wanted to make something in honor of Mother Earth for Earth Day. So I decided to come out here and share it with Mother Earth as well as you guys. It's not the best. I'm not like a professional poem writer, but I do enjoy writing poems. So here it goes. It's called The Earth and I. I am the sun, I am the moon, I am the flowers, both buds and bloomed. I am the air that whispers in the breeze, I am the green that glows in the trees. I am the grass, I am the dirt, I am the waves that flow and flirt. I am the land is me, the earth and I, forever shall we be. I hope you loved it, Mother Earth. That was for you. So I felt something on my forehead, and I literally just thought it was my hair. No, there was a huge ass mosquito on my forehead, and I'm pretty sure it sucked all my forehead blood. I'm gonna literally look like a unicorn later. Do you guys see that? Look! Oh my gosh! It's so cool. He has like a little ponytail. Wait, that's so cool. Excuse me, Mother Earth called. She said to have some fucking respect. Okay, you guys, so in honor of Earth Day, I wanted to come out here and just show you guys some of the trees that are around my house that I really connect with. Because yes, trees can be our friends too, and if you ask me, they're actually better than human friends. So, oh my god, this car is about to stop right in front of me. That's so embarrassing. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. So, right as I started filming, my neighbors pulled up literally right in front of me and they were unloading their groceries. So it was kind of taking a while and it was just really awkward because they were just like staring at me filming, and I get really self-conscious about that. But also, like, you know how they say that like we're in a simulation, and there's proof of that because like you've never seen your neighbors take out groceries. Like I see my neighbors take out groceries all the time. All the time. So clearly we're not in a simulation if that's the only proof. Lovely day we're having. The sun's about to set. This is so awkward. Akko taco. Have you guys ever seen an awkward turtle?
One eternity later.
Okay, let's try this again. So, in honor of Earth Day, I wanted to introduce you guys to some of my tree friends because, yes, we can be friends with trees. And these are just some trees around my house that I really love and connect with. So, of course, I have to introduce them to you guys. So, first we have Thuggy over here. Thuggy is my very, very best friend. I like to come outside like probably like 100 times a day and just get some fresh air. And she is actually directly, oh my God, I keep saying she. So Thuggy is a pine tree. Pine trees are monoecious, which means they are both male and female. So she's a they. I need to be more respectful and come correct because they are a they, not a she. I don't know why I do that. But anyways, their name is Thuggy, and they rep the West Side, and they just literally stand out here all day and run these streets. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. You see what I mean? This is why she's my favorite. They're my favorite tree. They're just so funny. My tripod is just not standing still. It's like a downward slope over here. So yeah, this is why it's like these awkward angles. But look at them, just repping the West Side over here all day long, day and night. That's Dougie. I had to go across the street to get a better angle for you guys, but this is Dougie. They're literally dangerous, you guys. They be dropping these pine cones on your head like it's nothing. Okay, you guys, I don't know how well you can really see them over here, but over here we have Millie. This is Millie over here. So this is the cutie little Millie, and then over here we have Vanilli. Millie and Vanilli are actually two separate, or actually one tree, but they identify as separate energies. Millie, Vanilli, and then over here we have this third branch over here. Don't mind that. Millie just gets a little excited sometimes. She's just excited to see you guys. So anyways, Millie and Vanilli are really special to me because whenever I feel stressed out or overwhelmed or anxious or I'm having a bad day or anything like that, I actually use them as like an energetic portal and I just walk through them. My kids like to do this too. It's like a fun little thing that we do. So we just walk right through them and then it takes us into a portal of positive energy and it just kind of leaves our negative energy back in this portal. And also, you guys, the magic of spring is so real because I swear to you guys, 3 days ago, this tree had absolutely no leaves on it. And then just like all of a sudden, now she's filled with these beautiful, like red, purple leaves all over. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy how like Earth can just change from one day to another. And yeah, a tree that looked so dead a couple days ago is like blooming and beautiful 3 days later. I love Earth. So I'm going to give you guys a real-time demonstration of me walking through an energy portal and just cleansing my energy
to bigger and better. Let's do it. And just like that, all the negative energy is gone. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm crazy.
So I know aesthetically, like, we would just be outside all day long, but that is unrealistic for some people. But there are still many ways that you can celebrate Earth Day inside your house. So one way that I really, really like is finding trash or reusing materials in order to make art. So I actually collect LaCroix boxes. Every time I go to the grocery store, I try to find a new flavor. Personally, I don't like LaCroix, but that's all that my kids drink. So I'm always trying to find new flavors for them. And then each box actually has like this little can on it. So I always like cut, this is my newest one. So I always cut this little can out, and then I make them into cute little like art pieces. So for example, this is my, I think this is my limoncello flavored one. And then this one is the lime one. It's like a cute little alien. I have the watermelon. I have the peach pear. The coconut. This is the first one I ever made, so that's why it's not that great. Raz cranberry. This one was like in February, so I made it like kind of Valentine's Day inspired. This one, I think it's like blackberry. Not that great either. That was like the second one I ever made. And I'm not going to show you the guys the last one I made because I was running out of my markers and it's not that great. But I try to do like a little coquette moment. Yeah, I'm not going to show you guys. But yeah, there's so many ways that you can celebrate Earth Day inside. If you're someone who enjoys art, or you're like a little art girly, or maybe looking to get more creative, definitely go ahead and steal this idea. Make some cute little LaCroix girlies. Yeah, or just find some other trash around your house and find a way to make it into art. These little girls, I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for exactly. I think I might just put them into my junk journal. I'm not quite sure yet, but I have so much fun doing them, and it's also just so much fun going to the grocery store and trying to find new flavors. And I heard that Target actually has like a sunflower one, so I'll definitely be heading to Target soon because you know your girl needs that for sure. Probably next video, let's go to Target, buy the sunflower flavor. Oh my God, you guys, I just thought of a great idea. What if I find the sunflower flavor and then we do it with like Post Malone's like face tattoos? Oh my God, oh my God. Get it? Because like sunflower. I'm doing that, I'm doing that. Okay, so another Earth Day ritual that I do, this is about probably the 4th year that I've done this. Every single Earth Day, I do eat completely plant-based the entire day. I do normally eat plant-based on a, like normally. However, there are some days where I veer off the deep end, you know. But on Earth Day, I say strict to plant-based.
So for this plant-based meal, I have some sauteed vegetables. We have broccoli, cauliflower, and mushrooms with a side of lentils, quinoa, corn, and green beans.
In my opinion, this is the easiest way that you can give back to the earth. Literally just substitute your normal meat protein for a plant-based protein today. Like, you don't need to go hug a tree or take a hike or whatever. Like, literally just eat some fucking vegetables, okay? Don't be a baby. I absolutely love lentils. It's my favorite, one of my favorite things to make. Normally I do sprinkle a little cheese on top.
Since we're being plant-based today, let's skip down the cheese.
But here, you guys can have the first bite. I'm gonna pretend you just ate that. Tell me that's not so good. You guys can literally be plant-based for one day, okay? I don't wanna hear it. Now, of course, we're not gonna not junk journal on Earth Day. That would be a crime. So anyways, here's my junk journal. I was feeling a little overproductive the other day, and I kind of went through like all my stickers, all my paper, all my things, and set aside like some like Earth Day themed stuff that I can possibly use in like an Earth Day spread. So I'm gonna show you guys some of that. I have like these little like, I don't even know what these are, brown and blue. I have some cute little Earth Day stickers. This one says protect our future.
This one says Happy Earth Day, so we're for sure using this. I have some little butterflies. I actually have this in a poster, as a poster in my room also. A peace sign, obviously that's going in there. The little, I don't know, sunflower thingy. Mushrooms. A little snail. A little frog on a mushroom. And then this cutie little tree that says friends. There's no way this is not going on as friend. Then I have these like cute little like earth toned papers. So yeah, definitely gotta put those. I have this, which is from like a kid's book. My kids don't read anymore, and I have this little like mushroom paper. And then me and my kids were on a walk the other day, and we have so many turkeys around here, you guys, it's crazy. So I found a turkey feather on the floor, and look at how beautiful this thing is. I don't know if I'm gonna put this into the spread, or maybe I can use it as like a bookmark or something. I don't know. And then my daughter picked me this cute little purple flower. I don't know if you can see it, but so yeah. Let's get to journaling.
Should I show you guys like my latest journal spreads? Because there's something I'm really proud of. Let me do it. Okay, first of all, this one here, I tried to do this little like TikTok challenge thing that I saw. Never again. This shit, I'm pretty much self-diagnosed ADD, and no, never again. I don't have the patience for this. But it came out pretty cool. So basically you just dump a bunch of stickers on a page and then outline them and then keep outlining them and then keep outlining them. Never again. Never again. I wanted to die halfway through. 10 minutes in, let's be real. I'm not a quitter, you know? That's proof. Okay, this one's kind of Earth Day inspired as well. So I put one of my favorite quotes by Jimi Hendrix here. And it says, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. And this one came out really cool. And then I also added a leaf from that same walk that I told you guys about earlier. It just went perfectly with the spread. And then here I put a book review of the first book that I read this year, The Legacy of Luna by Julia Butterfly Hill. So I will talk about that later on in this video, but yeah, I put my little book review there. Oh, and then week 1 of Coachella, I was literally sitting down watching Post Malone's performance live on my iPad. If you need to know anything about me, it's that I'm obsessed with that man, you guys. Like, it's a problem. It's truly a problem. But anyways, I started journaling while I was watching his performance. And I was just talking about how like nobody in the audience would ever feel the way I would feel if I was watching him live. Just kidding, no. But I just kind of like drew what I would wear if I was going to Coachella. I truly feel like people dressed up for like Lady Gaga. People dressed up for Lana Del Rey. But I didn't see anybody dressing up for Post Malone. Like, I look forward to Coachella outfits every year. That's like my next favorite holiday aside from Earth Day and aside from the Met Gala. Like, I look forward to seeing these outfits, and I would have done Post Malone right with my outfit. Okay, I saw these little Bud Light pajamas on TikTok. The way I would have upcycled these and made like the cutest little outfit for Post Malone, crazy. I would have put sunflowers all up in my hair and it would slay. Okay, so anyways, yeah, then I just like printed out some pictures of his performance, put the little pantaloons there, and yeah, just wrote about how amazing it would be to one day get to see him in concert, and how that would probably be my last day on earth, to be honest, because
I wouldn't make it through.
Then here, I just put some little kombuchas that I drank throughout the week and just made a cute little decoration page inspired by the kombuchas. And then we took my little dog, we took Chewy to go get her first pup cup at Starbucks the other day, and it was just so cute. So had to make a little spread about that. And then I didn't know what to put on this page, so I just wrote down like a couple of quotes that I've saved throughout like the week and stuff on Instagram. And it's just a funny little, just a cute little raccoon. He's just so silly. But yeah, Now, the next one will be the Earth Day. Oh, hello guys, and welcome to Tanya's book recommendations for Earth Day. I swear, you guys, I just get like really bored in my house and I just start doing weird things, but I'm gonna get help, okay? I'm sorry. But anyways, I wanted to recommend a couple of books for you guys that I've personally read that I feel are kind of Earth Day inspired. In case you guys are looking for anything new to read, I definitely recommend these specifically in this month for Earth Month. But of course, it's never a wrong time to connect with nature and to read about nature. So anyways,
so
first of all, we have Braiding Sweetgrass, which if you know anything about books, I'm sure you've heard about this book. This is a very popular book, but it's honestly my favorite book in the whole wide world. I read this last year, and I'm not even kidding when I tell you guys that this book changed my life. This book is literally a love letter to Mother Earth. It is written by Robin Wall Kimmerer, who is literally an indigenous woman as well as a botanist. So not only did she go to school to study the science of plants, but because she is an indigenous woman, she also lives by these plants and honors them in such a beautiful way. And every chapter is just proof of that in this book. And it's literally just something that I really wish that everybody can read this book, because it's just a reminder that everything around us is literally a gift from Mother Earth, and it just is very eye-opening. I haven't read this book in a year, so the details aren't fresh in my mind, but I know that everybody needs to read this book. That detail is definitely fresh in my mind. And then next we have The Legacy of Luna. I actually just finished reading this a couple months ago, so the details of this are definitely fresh in my mind. This book is just a beautiful autobiography. It's written by Julia Butterfly Hill. She is an activist who actually spent almost 2 years living in a tree. She did it as a form of protesting deforestation up in the California redwoods. That whole journey of her living in the tree is basically written in this book, and you see everything from the good to the bad. The beauty of connecting with this lovely tree, all the way to the harassment from the media, the harassment from the lumberers. So again, this is a true story. It happened in the 90s. What I really love most about this book is that they're actually, why can't I talk right now? It actually does include like pictures from when she was up in the tree, as well as like little poems that she wrote while she was up in the tree. So it's just a very, very personal story, and you can just tell like how much she cared for this tree and how much this actually means to her. So The Legacy of Luna by Julia Butterfly Hill. There is an endless amount of ways to honor this magical planet. You can wander through the woods, whisper to the trees, thrift your next outfit, eat plants with intention and gratitude, or even, hear me out, share this video with a friend. Just saying. Thank you guys so much for sharing your energy with me, and have a beautiful Earth Day. Bye.
Gotta love nature.